Welcome back, fans! It's the cartoon serial 16-bit special Grudge Match! Wow, that's a long title!
And the reason for our long title starts with our first racer.
That's right, Barry! It's our current 16-bit champion, Sonic the Hedgehog! If you saw our last race, then you know Sonic completely dominated the former video game champion, Super Mario! But, while still in his car and on the track, he issued an open challenge.
Correct, Al. And that challenge was accepted by Yoshi, who is determined to avenge his friend's defeat and take the title of Best Video Game Driver of all time for himself. In an off-screen interview, Yoshi claims Sonic got lucky and only won because Mario had his kart in anti-gravity mode, and he's here to prove how easily he can be beaten when a driver has all four wheels on the track. Or at least that's what I think he claimed, because I'm not too fluent in speaking baby dinosaur.
Well, now that we're all caught up on why we're all here, let's get up to the gate and get this race started.
Here we are at the Guillotine Gate for Heat 1. As the reigning champ, Sonic starts us off in the pole position. One lane to his right is the challenger, Yoshi, in the Mach 8.
Look how tightly lined up they are. Neither wants to give up even a millimeter of space. This one is gonna be tense. So let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! Yoshi is out!
Send in the safety crew!
Not this time, Barry. This is a grudge match. No help for nobody. Sonic hits the warp!
Sonic through the Green Hill Zone like a rocket!
And speeds down the special stage and is across the line.
What a way to start this one off. Let's inspect all that action a little closer in the replay.
See, Barry? I told you this one was gonna be tense.
Apparently, Sonic is not here to play around, and he delivers a powerful message by delivering a powerful block, the Picasso. And to fans who are new to our channel, that is one of the most devastating blocks here at the Scrapyard. It's a block done right at the bottom of the hill. And it's so devastatingly beautiful that it immediately eliminates the opponent and takes him out of the race. And here's where Sonic decides to add insult to injury, because he spins himself around and drives in reverse so he can actually stare down Yoshi as he leaves the bonus stage.
It looks like Sonic has been doing his homework and watching our other races, because as super ultra dedicated fans will remember, that was a move first done by the Mustang driver all the way back in the Then vs. Now Challenge 2.
Up first, representing Team Now, is the GT500. In Race 5 Heat 1, he was well ahead and then purposely went into the wall, spun, and crossed the line in reverse. When asked why he did that, he said, "I like to win in reverse so I can watch my opponents lose." I guess that's easy to do when you have 760 horsepower under the hood.
But while he may have wanted to watch Yoshi lose, he was still a long way from the finish line, so he managed to turn himself back around when he got into the warp zone.
And good thing he turned around, because he got a little loose off the jump in the Green Hill Zone, but was easily able to straighten out with a little help from the big rig.
And that set him right up in the center of the Mania Special stage, and he went all out across the line and never let off the accelerator.
And if you've noticed, fans, since this is a grudge match, we've added a barricade right at the finish line to up the tension just a little bit more. And another place things are starting to get tense is right here on the scorecard, because with that performance, Sonic just delivered a powerful win on the scorecard.
We are back at the Guillotine Gate after that tense heat. Yoshi now has the pole position, and Sonic is one spot over to the right in lane 2.
They are so focused, they won't even look at each other. Do you hear that, Barry?
Hear what, Al?
That's the bone-chilling sound of intense silence.
You can't hear silence, Al.
I know, Barry, and that's what makes it so creepy.
Well, one thing we'd actually all like to hear is the countdown. So stop fooling around and hit that button. 3, 2, 1, go! And this time there's no help for anyone!
Yoshi speeds into the warp!
Yoshi through the green hill zone like a rocket!
Yoshi ping-pongs and is across the line!
Al, let's see it again in the replay.
I can't believe what just happened, Barry. Fans, if this is your first ever race with us, I can't stress this enough. The Picasso block is like Halley's Comet. It's so rare for anyone to pull it off successfully. And now, there's been 2 Picassos by 2 different racers in 2 consecutive heats. That's like Halley's Comet discovering an even more rare comet. And you know what's something that must have been the opposite of rare? Sonic's temper, because I'm sure he was well done.
Because not only does Yoshi deliver a Picasso block, but he too spins around in reverse to watch Sonic lose.
Man, that little dinosaur learns fast.
And fast was also the way he came into the turn and went into the warp. And yet he turns it around right before the jump and speeds down the green hill zone.
But as he comes down the Mania Special stage, he hits the barricade and spins it back around to cross the line in reverse. I really think Yoshi is toying with Sonic and wanted to show him he could beat him using all his moves and then still win in reverse. We've had a lot of tense grudge matches here at the Scrapyard, but this one is getting serious.
And it's also getting serious here on the scorecard, because with that win, Yoshi has just tied up this grudge match. Ow, does that say halftime show?
Actually, I think you had a point, Barry. Things are getting way too tense around here. So to cool things down, while Bob is going to have the safety crew put on an exhibition of precision driving. And they're going to show us how to make it around the track safely.
Have they ever made it around the track, safely or otherwise?
Hey, I heard that! If I said it once, I done near said it 1,000 times. The safety crew is professionals. If they can't make it around the track for this here exhibition, I'll have a boot supper.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't believe it! Holy moly!
Massive explosion!
More crashing into the turn!
And the yellow rescue truck can't make it around. This one is all over.
Wow, I know this is only a halftime show, but I need to see that again in the replay. I can't believe what just happened, fans. We've now had 3 back-to-back Picassos. Barry, you know what that's like? That's
Like the comet discovered by Halley's Comet discovering a 3rd comet.
You read my mind exactly, Barry. It's almost like we're the same person.
Don't even go there, Al.
And as if Picassos weren't enough, inside the bonus stage, the yellow rescue truck actually blocks the ladder truck off the track and causes him to explode.
And we're left asking the eternal question. Qui solvet ipso salvatoris?
What the heck does that even mean, Barry?
Who saves the safety crew?
Well, no one was looking to save anyone in the warp zone because the heavy off-road rescuer comes flipping his way into the turn.
And seemingly not content with causing the ladder truck to explode, the yellow rescue truck was still hungry for more, goes crashing into his upside-down teammate, bringing this fender-bending exhibition to an end. But speaking of being hungry, where's Wild Bob? I believe he has a boot to eat.
Is he taking off?
Hey, where are you going? You're not going back on your word, are you?
I'm a hardy, and hardy men never go back on their words.
So why are you prepping for takeoff?
Yeah, you have an old boot to eat.
Do you speak American, son? I said if the safety crew couldn't make it around the track, I'd have a boot supper. And that's what I intend on doing. That's why this whirlybird is wheels up, and I'm setting course for my favorite boot to have supper at, Italy. Ha! I can't believe you thought I'd eat a boot.
Wait, he's going to Italy in a helicopter? Can the Yellow Jacket even make it that far?
Well, if he does make it, he better bring me back 3 scoops of gelato, and preferably not inside his boot.
Well, We hope you enjoyed that halftime show, fans. Let us know in the comments below. But for now,
we are back at the guillotine gate for the final tie-breaking heat.
there is so much riding on this heat, and the stakes could not be higher. Sonic is trying to hold on to his title, and Yoshi is trying to avenge his friend. We are one heat away from finding out who is the greatest video game driver of all time.
Good luck to both racers.
3, 2, 1, go!
They connect. Yoshi in the lead.
We got a race! They both make it into the warp!
Make it loose.
Clunkers blowing up everywhere! Yoshi across the line and into the final warp!
Sonic crashes into the barricade and stalls inches before the line. This one is all over.
Not yet, it's not, Barry. We got one last replay. Wow! What a way to end this one, Barry!
We can see right at the bottom of the hill, Sonic cuts in hard and tries for a pit maneuver.
But Yoshi is able to shake that block off and throw it in reverse and take the lead!
And Yoshi extends that lead as he heads into the warp.
However, things start to get wild once they go off the jump. Yoshi expertly uses the big rig to turn himself around. But then, Sonic slams the Speed Star into the clunker and causes a huge avalanche and massive explosion!
Meanwhile, Yoshi seemingly gets the Mach 8 up to Mach 10 because he flies through the Mania special stage and hits the final warp. And apparently Sonic, literally seeing his chances of winning, warped away, backs into the barricade and doesn't even bother crossing the line. With that finish, Yoshi delivered a devastating defeat to Sonic, winning the heat, the race, and the title of greatest video game driver of all time.
And if you're wondering where that last warp took Yoshi, it took him to exactly where he belongs. Inside the winner's circle. Yoshi came into this tournament as an unexpected grudge match challenger and is leaving as the champion with the title of the greatest video game driver of all time. Wow! It looks like that's it for us, and this very special chapter of the cartoon serial is ready to be put into the syndication history books.
Thank you so much for watching. Please leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought of this 16-bit special. And be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a race.